So, the hunter in me can't be killed. Now, I can't go metal detecting. We're on lockdown for another 3 weeks. So, my plan is this. Me and Diggy are going to go on a walk up the moors and we're going to see what interesting things we can find, because I know there's loads of old buildings. There's a little hamlet in the middle of the hill somewhere that has been built in 1500. And there's lots of interesting things. There's even supposed to be an ancient stone circle. So I'm going to go and see if I can find him. Now, first interesting thing, can you see that line that Diggy's walking up? That's medieval ridge and furrow, that, or very old ridge and furrow. And they used to plough everything. I mean, look how high up I am now. And that, can you see it, all the lines? So come on, let's go find something interesting, Diggs. Now that stone's quite interesting because it's just stuck in the middle of nowhere. So it obviously was something once. I'm not quite sure. Don't look like a gatepost. Behind me there used to be a village, and it was called Greenbooth. So here's some pictures of it. And I think it was abandoned in the 1950s, and it used to be a big mill down there, and it was houses and shops and everything. So now it looks quite remote, you know, because a lot of people ask me when I'm metal detecting, how do you find so much stuff when there's nothing there? Well, there did used to be a big town there, you see, so it's like there's a lot of that sort of thing goes on up here. So anyway, on to the next bit. I'm right on top of hills now. Diggy's lost in there. I'm having a great... this is great, this adventuring. So I miss adventuring, you know. I don't know why I've sat in for 21 days not adventuring. Anyway, better get on, see if I can find some stone circles. See, there's another strange stone just stuck in the middle of nowhere on the hill. This is a lovely rock formation. It's just in the hills. Some lovely rocks up here. I love rocks. Oh, look, rocks are history, aren't they? I mean, look at them. Fantastic. Anyway, come on, I'm on a mission to find an old farm and an old manor in the middle of nowhere. I spy some metal down there. I think I would have detected that, look. I don't know what it is though. It's handy because there's lots of little streams like that for Diggy to have a drink in. No, don't go in the hole. Nice, that, isn't it? Bird on a tree sort of stream, that, isn't it? Goes up like that, look. Oh, bird on a tree. I've been sitting here. I got time. Oh, we haven't got time, have we? Come on, Diggy, let's go. Right, this is going to be a test now. Diggy and the sheep. Diggy, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Diggy, leave the sheep. Come here. Come. Good boy. That's a good boy. Get a treat. Now leave the sheep. Leave it. He's in training, you see, for sheep. He's getting better. But if he was off his lead now, he'd be up there on top of the mills after that sheep. Oh, look, he's walking past it. Oh, no. Diggy. Come here, bad boy. See what I mean about him? Imagine living here. Would have been lovely. So this was like I said before, the farm that served the manor house. Now the manor house was built in about 1500. I think it'll be sort of in a similar state to this, but it'll be interesting to see. I feel quite peaceful here. I really like it. Really peaceful. Nice. So let's have a look from the top first. Get a better view of the rooms. There looks like there was a little cupboard there. Let's have a look at the little cupboard, Diggy. Or was it a fireplace or something? Can you see a little cubby hole there? So this would have been a room. That would have been a room. Or it might have been a house, you don't know. It might have been a few. I'm going to get over to that bit there. Look at him. He's so predictable, aren't you, Diggy? Leave the sheep. You're doing very well. Come on, let's get round to them gates. There's some big old woods there. They're probably timbers from the roof. That don't look so safe down there. Oh, bit of metal again. I spy a bit of metal. Can you see it? Let's have a look at this next nice corner. Ah, this is another room. Now that looks like a gate post, and that looks like a gate post that's fell down. Can't see any cellars. Oh, can see a little window. See a little window. Let's go up here. I don't know where Diggy's going. Oh, he's having a good time, Diggs, aren't you, Diggy? So there's some little gates there. What a beautiful view there, hasn't it? Can you see that lumpy thing at the bottom of the tree that goes along up there? That's a really, really ancient wall. Ancient, I mean proper old. Ancient. Come on, Diggy. We've got to go and find the manor now. Let's go find the manor. Manor. Now the manor's up over them hills somewhere. That probably don't look steep to you, but it is quite steep. But I know it's up there. So, should we have a little rest, Diggy, before we go? Well, he's doing wonders for me, this. I know we haven't got a metal detector, but I'm getting half the buzz because I'm just adventuring. It's brilliant. You know, yesterday got a 30-day ban on Facebook. Can you believe it, me? Who never does nothing wrong. And it was for something and nothing, and they've decided to ban my lives for 30 days. And I was a little bit devastated at the time because them lives, you see, what I've been doing is on a Friday night. I'm not that much of a drinker, but on a Friday night I've been getting drunk and having a party on my own just to sort of keep my sanity. And I've been going on Facebook, and because it makes me feel like I'm connected to people, and they've took that away now. So I'm going to have to do it on YouTube, but the trouble with YouTube is people will think I'm an alcoholic because they'll keep seeing videos of me drunk singing. But it's my way of staying sane. So getting barred off Facebook, in one way, it's good. It's given me a jolt out of my comfort zone. I had to have a think about it last night, and I thought, well, I'm comfy and I'm not moving, so I need to move. Perhaps my lives on Facebook, on YouTube, are going to go well. And then I thought about coming out adventuring like this, and then I thought about a few metal detecting videos I'm going to make. So overall, it's done me good, you see, getting kicked off Facebook for 30 days, because now I've got other things to think about. Anyway, let's get on. Let's go find the manor, Diggy. You having a good time? What do you think of the sheep? You're being a good boy with them, aren't you? You're being a good boy, you're not getting the sheep. Yeah, you are. Listen to all the birds singing. There's lots of things to be happy about. No coronavirus up here, Diggy, is there? And you can see how getting onto the bleak moors up there. Now there's stone circles up there somewhere on that bleak bit. Here's the gates to the manor, and you can see all the bricks that are around it, all up there, and they was all the manor house, and the road goes down there and down there. Look at that for a view. I don't know if you can see in the background them sticky up things, but that's Manchester. You probably can see Wales and everywhere from there. Imagine living here, what a view. But I mean, you couldn't go to the shop, could you? Go to the shop would be a nightmare. But yeah, this is it. 15th century manor. Fell down in the middle of nowhere. Now luckily I found a little wall where I'm shaded from the wind. New government guidelines said that you're allowed to, as long as you're walking a long way, you're allowed to stop and eat a butty. I should have brought a butty. Anyway, we didn't bring anything. Well, Diggy's got treats, but I haven't got anything. But I'm having a really good time. Really good time. You know what I think, Facebook? Don't usually see me do things like that, but that's how it makes me feel. My metal detecting brain tells me that if there was gates there, that this where me and Diggy are sat a minute, must have been a path of some sort, and it must have gone down there. Now I know there's a track that goes down there and round the hill and down to that farm where I was before. But why would the gates be on the edge? I think they'd be over there, wouldn't you? Don't understand that. Why would you build an house here? What was that bird then? Did you see it? It's like a strange bird. It looked like a ginormous dragonfly the way it was swooping. I haven't seen anything dead yet up to now. It's quite good. Usually when you're on these parts, dead things everywhere. Especially not with it. Oh, you know what he's like for getting bones and running off. Are you enjoying you sitting down there, Diggy? Having a rest? Yeah, he likes it. Having a rest. We need to go and have a look through here now, don't we? Should we go walking then, Diggs? Should we go and do a bit more exploring? Come on then. So these old iron things have lasted, haven't they? Well, solid they are. So that's what the gate must have ungone. Look how solid they are. I mean, them are probably about 400 years old. And it's not the kindest of places up here. Come on, Diggy, let's see what else there is. They've got a lot of these sticky out things in the wall. Because these was like steps where you could climb over the wall if you wanted to. But they're really handy for having a sit down on as well. So, I think this was the gate here. And this was the road where these spiky things are. So, come on, Diggy, let's go up let's go up through the manor properly. Right, so these are some more gates here. I knew there'd be dead things everywhere, look. Diggy, come on, let's have a look in this house. So this one's quite well preserved, this room. Bit of old wood there that would have come off the timbers. Don't like walking in the middle because a lot of these places had cellars in. And if the stones are like just over the top of a cellar hole and it collapsed, then we'd be in trouble then, wouldn't we, Diggy? Nice lintel. See if we can find anything of interest, any carved stones or anything with a date on, or that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Metal detecting this, you know, you're looking for a stone with a little mark on it. There's a bit of carved stone there. I wish I could have seen what it looked like. I don't even think there's a picture of this place. I'm going to get home, I'm going to have a good search to see if I can find a painting or something of this place, because there's usually something in there. Hey, Diggy, there's an exciting bit. Oh, look! Can you see it, that window? There's a little doorway there. Diggy, come round here. Oh look! There's some little cubby holes down there. And a little window and the door and a sort of funny roof. I wonder what that bit was. Oh yeah, it's got, if you look, there's a doorway that came along the hall. Went in. I wonder if that was the kitchen where they kept things cool. Blue and white pottery though. I mean, that's quite nice. I'll put it back again. Unless the left a marker for somebody else to say, here's a bottle dump. These would have been really old, wouldn't they? That's got glazing on it. Look, it's like all cracked. There's another one there. Oh, and that there. I mean, that looks old, doesn't it? That's the way it is. I bet if I was to dig about in this. Are you alright, Diggs? He's hot. But if I was to dig about in this, I could find something. Trouble is, I don't know what I'm looking for. Do you think it's a good adventure? Yeah, he thinks it is as well. I wish I'd have brought my swordie spade now. I could have had a little dig around, couldn't I, for bottles? Are you allowed to do that? I don't know whether I'm allowed to do it or not. Just think about it though. Couldn't I imagine a bottle dump? I mean, who'd have thought I'd have found a little bottle dump like that in the middle of the hills? I wish I had a swordie spade, but never mind. Can't have everything, can you? I don't know whether that would have been allowed anyway. Imagine finding an old bottle dump thingy. I mean, some of you might know about how old these pots are, from the, you know, the patterns and the colour. I don't know why some of them. A bit of that. It's just a bit of that. Some of it's glazed, you see. Some of this terracotta stuff, like glazed terracotta. You see. Come on, Diggy, let's look for a pot. Pots are us. We'll just put them all in there. You're just sitting there for a bit. You're not bothering about looking for pots. Well, there's a bit of a pot there. So let's pull that bit out. Let's have a look what that is. Oh, they're all smashed up though, aren't they? Smashed up pots. I suppose if you dug into the hill a bit, you'd probably find some, but I'm not doing that. We're not being wreckers, are we, Diggy? No. Oh, it's got a nice little bit of blue and white pattern. I think I'm going to have to take some of these home. Oh, I can't help myself, can I? I'll take that bit home. I'll take the blue and white bits home because I like them. It's a nice piece. Oh, it's got words on that one. Imperial. Oh, I'll have to take that one home. So that looks like a top or something. Piece looks like that. Oh, that's a nice colour, isn't it? Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a pot that green. I'll take that one home. I'll spike it out with blue and white. So you see, for those of you who watch me metal detecting, and if you've never watched me metal detecting before, I go metal detecting. I've got a channel called Diggy Metal Detecting, and I'm usually detecting remote places like this. That's an interesting piece, isn't it? And people always say to me, how do you find so much stuff when you're in the middle of nowhere? Well, it's because of this, you see. Up here, there did used to be things, but now they've all gone. And now it's just the middle of nowhere. There's tons of little pots here. Hey, look at that one there. That looks like a big full plate, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Let's have a look what that is. Oh, it's another bit of blue and white pot. That looks like it's the same one. I think from the flat bit there, that was a plate. I think it was a plate. You can see from that flat bit. Put that there. Oh, Diggy, this is great fun. You like it? You enjoying yourself, Diggs? It's alright. Oh. Let's see what that is. It's just a bit of brown. But you can see it every time I pull anything out, there's something else behind it. Look, bits of glass, bits of loads of it. I just found another bit of that blue and white stuff. Diggy can't use your digger nails. Look at his little digger nails. Digging all the way where you are now. Come on. It's all stuck in the wall, see you? Oh, I'm sick now. I can't got anything that I could dig them out with. I think I've got my vape. Not using my vape as a digger. I've just lifted this stone up now. Look, there's more underneath. More underneath there. Oh, here, tell you what, having a great day I am. I wish I knew a bit about pottery. I don't know anything about it at all. But I just know there's loads of pots here. I want to find a full bottle. So I'm going to head back now. And I'll edit this video and put it out. So I'm just going to wish you all to stay safe, stay home, make the most of your countryside where you live, if you're lucky enough to have a lovely place like I have. And I'll see you on YouTube, because I won't see you on Facebook Live now because I'm bad. Orange, wasn't it? What's this bit here? Blimey, that's a big bit of I think that's probably a bit of pipe, wasn't it? Oh yeah, look, I bet it was a drain pipe or something. Look at it. Made things to last in the old days, didn't they? Hey, none of that rubbish stuff like we've got now. Anyway, yeah. See, so I'm metal detecting. I'm really looking forward to the new Simplex coming out. Are you? I'm thinking about it. That's keeping me going, that is. 15th of May it's been released, and they're doing it online, so you've got to sign up with Garrett, and they're doing like an online thing, and if you do sign up, I think first 5,000 people can win a prize, so you might even win one. I wonder what it's going to be like, eh? All I know up to now is that it's light, it's got new technology in it, and it's USB chargeable. Sounds exciting stuff, doesn't it? But that's all I know. People think I know more, and I don't. Honest, I don't. I just know as much as you. I'm as excited as you as well. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. If you want to follow me on social media, you'll find me on Facebook, on Diggy Dawn Facebook group. You'll find me on Instagram, @DiggerDawn. And if there's my little head, just press that and subscribe, and you won't miss any videos. So thank you very much. See you soon.